Alright everyone, I'm just going to give you a layout of a game I mentioned about 2 videos ago called Grand Theft Auto Psychopathic. It was on a list of games I said I would make if I went into the gaming industry, and I'm just doing this because I think it's heavily essential. Okay, let's get started. As I've said how many freaking times before, it's called Grand Theft Auto Psychopathic. Really, it's listed as GTA Psychopathic. That's probably what's going to be known best as. It's like most of the Grand Theft Autos have been typically, in that you steal cars, you commit crimes, you kill people, and you buy stuff and customize your character with it. But, well, the character his name is Lil Joey, and the one spoiler to the plotline I will give you, hopefully the only one, is that he was avenged by the Dark Carnival after his parents were killed by bigots. Okay? Now, probably the first thing I should have mentioned after the title and the basics was that there's more craziness like Saints Row, but still more attached to the core ideas of Psychopathic. Okay? Now, parts of the carnival are called lands, and they're based off the 6 Joker's cards. Except for, probably the Big Top. That might belong to the Ringmaster. Something I didn't write down is that I think they'll be color-coded to match the Joker's cards. Now, the new Joker's cards, like the Mighty Death Pop and the Bang Pow Boom, and whatever the other ones are, they'll probably just be a cliffhanger unless there's something that has to be done or said about that. But the missions, most of them at least, will be based off songs by Psychopathic in particular, ICP, some by Twisted, some by, if I can, former artists like Boondocks, A&B, even though I don't listen to them. I never listened to Cottonmouth Kings. I don't even know if they're still on the same record label, but, stuff like that. If I can do it, if I can make it happen, then it will happen. Like, one mission. I don't even think there's going to be a song at all based off it, but, you're with Boondocks and you have to make a redneck tank. I'm not gonna spoil much, just that you have to make it from an RPG and a combine or like an old RV or something. See, I've already said too much in that, but I think it will be fun. Take the RV, put the explosive cannon on it, and then freaking for decoration you can cover it in cement, which is filled with dead bodies. Cement covered dead bodies for the outside, the armor of the tank. That was an idea suggested to me by a fellow juggalo, close friend. Some of these missions will be things like, the missions will be based off songs, okay? They will be based off songs like Piggy Pie, Murder Go Round, Night of the Axe, Night of the 44, Night of the Chainsaw, Gimme That Blood, 12, Chicken Huntin', and Toy Box. And I think I just said this, but not all of them will be based off songs if I can make that possible. Most of them probably, but not all of them. And there will be some mini games if this can be done, based off Joker's Wild and Nedden Game, and probably some others if I can come up with any more. Alright, now certain lands will have to be unlocked before you can actually progress to them, just like certain islands will have to be unlocked whenever you play Grand Theft Auto, or certain areas of the map. They have to be unlocked as you progress through. Okay, now there will be costumes based off the Joker's cards, but they'll have their own added personas. Like, example, first one that comes to mind for me is, it's the Carnival of Carnage, looking like he's been turned into some sort of a military outfit, like he's still a clown, he still wears that clown getup, but he's got combat boots with his colors on them, blue and pink, and that look kind of like clown shoes, and instead of those big cotton ball buttons on his clown jumpsuit, those are like bombs, which might have the Mighty Death Pop's face on them, as you can see right here. That's not really the emblem I was talking about. Like, this right here, this is what I'm talking about. without the hands. Or the red. Alright. One might be the Ringmaster based off, I don't know, I guess a pimp. I guess, I mean, you can, I call myself the Vampire Juggalo, but I guess you can pick up Vampire Juggalettes with it because, you know, the Ringmaster in his own, he is sort of like he's like ICP's caricature of Dracula, and that's a little bit obvious, but I'm just saying, you know. The Riddle Box, I haven't come up with anything for the Great Malenko. I have a samurai-based outfit for the Amazing Jekyll Brothers. The Wraith, I don't even know yet. The Riddle Box, I think it's gonna be like a... Dang, what did I do for the Riddle Box? I think it had something to do with, you know, a tank. I think it did. Or it was some sort of a... Wait, I think it was like armor made from toys. Example, you got a giant, you know, box with the question mark on the chest, and, you know, got toy cars for shoes, and, you know, little clown puppets with Shaggy and Violent J's face paint for their own face paint with sharp, you know, shark teeth or something in there. Just sharp monster teeth or something for gloves, and you know, each of those costumes will have their own power or something that kind of adds to the character, giving him something of a unique power, like that one I just told you about, the Riddle Box. That will give him, I think it was that it will give him unlimited ammo, or it would, you know, super power up his weapon somehow. I can't remember how. I need to stop telling you all this because I think I'm throwing in too many spoilers. I mean, I'm still trying to make this video to attract you to the idea of, you know, playing the game, buying the game, and hoping and praying that the game will come to life one day, which is what it should be. But I don't want to I don't want to, you know, show you every trick that's up my sleeve. I hope I'm not showing you any, because that would be a major spoiler. I don't even know anymore. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gibbering, babbling to myself. Let's just hurry up and move on. Okay. Costumes based off the Joker's card. I just said that. Okay. The Dark Carnival, it will be located in Liberty City or any other fictional island city, like how in Saints Row there's Stillwater and there's Steelport. And that's it. Like in Grand Theft Auto, there's San Andreas, there's Liberty City, and there's Vice City, and those are the only locations that I know of or can remember. As I've said, I don't play Grand Theft Auto that much. I only know so much about Grand Theft Auto, the Grand Theft Autos, at all. So, health items will include Fago fried chicken, you know, as in chicken hunting. You know, you better just figure that out for yourself. Fried chicken and piggy pie. And, those are the health items. When the game now this is kind of a big boy spoiler, but I think you'll all appreciate it when you find out what it is, and I might as well just go ahead and let you find out right now. At least for now. We don't even know if the game's going to be made, so let's just put hope into it, alright? When the game or a certain chapter is completed, the 6 Joker cards will be unlocked for you to listen to whenever you enter a car. I'm not going to tell you how, plotline-wise, but they will be unlocked, hopefully. Again, I just need to make sure this game can get made. There's going to be a lot of hard work that's involved, and a lot of affiliation with Insane Clown Posse and the rest of the Psychopathic artists. But with a little hope, you know, anything's possible. I guess not anything, but if it's doable, then perhaps. Alright, now, some of the power-ups include things like ABK's Peace Pipe and Death Pops, as in the Mighty Death Pops. They come in 3 flavors, black, white, and red, and each has a unique power. Now, the weapons I probably should have mentioned them earlier. Wrote them on the first page, but I didn't think of them until later. The weapons are, obviously, there's your hatchet, there's your Glock, maybe a 44 Magnum. Well, there's the typical Grand Theft Auto weapons like AKs, Uzis, and RPGs, all that good stuff. In particular, one thing I can't wait to do is add something I call the juggalization machine. It's basically, it's like that machine. I don't play much Call of Duty Zombies. You know, sometimes the one on the game I think I showed you earlier, World at War, that I do have, but I don't play it much simply because I don't have the game. But I'm pretty sure that in Black Ops 1, maybe Black Ops 2, I can't remember. I think it is in Black Ops 2. There's a machine which you can feed your gun into, and with enough credits, you can it will upgrade your gun. Well, the juggalization machine does just that, but it also adds unique designs to your weapons. Pretty much all Juggalo based, or uniquely. I don't think you're gonna be able to customize the way the weapons look after they're juggaloized. I can't remember how to. Juggalized. That's it. Juggalized weapons. Alright. So there's that, and then finally slasher weapons. And one thing that, it's not really a spoiler, so I'm gonna throw it in. You'll get ninja-proof bombs like what Violent J mentioned in The Bone. You'll get those in which if you own a certain part of the city as turf or wherever it's gonna be, and you're surrounded by cops, you're about to get arrested. Unlike in the traditional Grand Theft Auto, in which you just get arrested right there on the spot with no hope and no fair play or fun play, if you will, to help you get out of it. Unlike that, as soon as you have to unlock it first, but as soon as you unlock the bomb, whatever you like to call it, you can use that as a quick escape. You can choose that or just to surrender, but I don't know why you'd want to choose to surrender. But I only think it'd be fair to put the option in there. That's all I have written down. I can't really think of anything else to mention. Don't think I have anything else written down. But that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Night, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this little pre-review. Especially all you juggalos and juggalettes who are watching this video. If you're watching this video. And to everyone else, or everyone in general, I got one thing to say to you. I'll see you on the other side.